Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Ed and this is going to be a new series on learning how to trade. I've been investing for 3 years successfully in a bull market. However, coronavirus has come along, things have changed. I don't want to be buying stocks, I don't want to have stocks bought in this period of time. So I've sold all my stocks, and I have decided that now I don't have any long positions. I'm going to learn how to learn how to understand some patterns and try and ride this puppy down to the ground before I then start buying in heavily on some long positions. But as an investor, but until then, I'm gonna learn how to trade. So you guys can hopefully hop on the bandwagon and learn how to trade with me. I know lots of the terminology, been doing it for a while. The thing I don't have is experience. So I'll be in my free time watching lots of analytical videos of what other people think, and then from what all these people say, I'm going to be thinking of my own, sort of comparing them, think what are the strengths and weaknesses of them, and sort of display what I personally think is going to happen. But I'm also going to be just talking about the basics of how to trade, how to get started. So this is what this video is about. Support and resistance, the two most fundamental technical analysis points that you will need to trade and to do anything. Invest, you need to know support and resistance, the entry points, to minimize risk by working out stop losses. Um, they're also there to make target prices for your take profit. Of you don't just be like, oh, I want to make £100 off this short. No, you need to look at where the support level is and think, right, that's a good target price. It's likely to bounce off of that level, so I'm going to put my target price there. So let's get started. I am on the S&P 500 on the 5-minute chart, and we closed today. It's the 8th of April. We closed at 2756, which is very high. It's 20% down from highs on a overvalued market. So we are at a very strong resistance here. So I'm just gonna hit this, put a line in here, and then explain it to you. So a resistance and support. Resistance and support are act as barriers for price levels, and they find it hard to get past these barriers. So as you can see, before on at the start of March, the price was falling, and then it got hit this 2750 level and bounced off of it, and then hit this 2750 level again, bounced off of it. So this 2750 level was its support level. So it bounced off of it, and then one day we opened massively down, it gapped down, and that means this support level, this 2750 support level, now becomes our new resistance level. So now it's our resistance level. We've stayed below this line, okay, and now we've come back to it. And this is a very, very strong resistance level. And as you can see, if I zoom out onto the day chart, we are here. We hit this level on the 9th of March, which is what I showed you. We jumped up and then we hit it again. We managed to gap down to new lows. However, this isn't the first time we've got stuck on this 2750 level. we got stuck on it in the 3rd of June 2019, bounced off of it. 8th of March 2019, we've been very close. The resistance got a bit weaker here, but ignoring those points, it's all pretty much, it stayed below. If it's got above, then it stayed above, and gapped down quite massively, but it's bounced off of it 1, 2, 3, and hopefully four times. So you can use this support and resistance level. Currently, it's our resistance level, to put in a trade. So as we are expecting the market to bounce off of this resistance level, as it's quite a strong level, that was a bad arrow, it should bounce off of it and come down here. However, if it doesn't and it breaks this level, that means that it could and most likely will continue uptrending, and so we can short it at this point, which I have done, and then we can set a stop loss at this level, literally just above, and we're taking a lot less risk because the amount it could drop is a lot more than the amount than we expect it to go up. So if it does cross this level, then it could likely continue uptrending a lot, but it will hit our stop loss and we'll be out. However, if it most likely will bounce off of this level and continue downwards. So this is why these support and resistance levels are so key, and they work on all time scales. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go back on the weekly and show you that resistance and support levels, they don't always have to be horizontal lines. They actually work very impressively, and you can work out lots of things from them. So from the 2008-2009 crash, we're going to draw a line pinning all these bottom points that we've ever hit, and as you can see, if I just correct this, make this so it hits all these points, all these dips, they all line up. So this is our support level during the last 10 to 12 years. From 2008, it's hit this level, so our support level hasn't been able to cross it, bounced off of it, continued up, bounced off of it, bounced off of it, bounced off of it, and now we've crossed it. We crossed it, and we've come back over it today. So what we are likely to see is if this resistance does get broken, and we're going to continue up, then we're likely, this was just a dummy, and we're likely to continue going up as normal. The economy is fine. However, if we bounce off of this resistance, which is likely because resistances usually don't just get ignored, we will likely see a red day tomorrow, then we're going to be crossing this 12-year resistance line, and it's going to act as quite a strong support level, resistance level. However, to cross this level, it might be quite challenging because it is a very strong support level. So it's going to be an interesting next week. So we'll have to see. But for now, that is support and resistance. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. I'm going to be doing videos, haven't quite decided yet, but at least once a week, maybe up to 4 times a week. discussing videos like this, teaching the basics, looking at indicators, the different strategies of trading, swing trades, intraday trades, looking at different indicators. For example, looking at other sort of technical patterns, such as what have we got here? There's one, where is it? Can't find it. Never mind. It's one of these. Never mind. It's the fib retracement levels, which is very key for turning points. But yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully, some of you will follow my journey, and happy trading. Thanks.